You hear that, right?
Dude, I'm not going in there. Oh.
What the f is that supposed to be?
Oh my god!
Our greetings. I am Lord FreakZilla, and this is Gothic Sagas. Here we explore deep into the shadows of reality, where the strange, the creepy, and the tragic collide. So hit that subscribe button, and together, let's venture into the darkness, where shadows dance and secrets lurk. In November of 2021, a YouTuber named Dale uploaded a video called Exploring the House That Knocks to his channel Signs and Signals. His channel is dedicated to paranormal investigations, venturing into places most people avoid, and documenting whatever lingers inside. This time, Dale was joined by his friend Dave. Their destination was an abandoned house said to be cursed with violent activity. According to one of their viewers, workers hired to renovate the property had fled in fear. They reported strange bangs echoing through the halls, voices whispering in empty rooms, objects shifting on their own, and in some cases, scratches clawed across the backs of their necks. None of them returned. Desperate to sell the property, the viewer reached out to Dale, and so in the dead of night, he and Dave drove down a dirt road to uncover the truth. But the house revealed itself before they ever stepped through the door.
You hear that, right?
Yeah.
It's just,
Dude, I'm not going in there.
that's like going all around the house. You think it's hearing this? We gotta get closer, man.
We really about to go in here, dude?
God damn.
What the f, man?
God damn.
Dude, come on, man.
I don't know, dude. What are we supposed to do? She said this was like the problem that was going on.
What, she said there were bangs like this?
Yeah, I mean, she said that the cruise was getting run up by bangs and things moving around. If it ain't, you call the cops. You know the address of this place, right?
No.
As soon as they got out of the car, the knocking began. Slow, deliberate, echoing from deep inside the house. Each step closer brought another sound, as though something inside knew they were coming. The explorers hesitated. The rational choice was to turn back, but this is why they were here, to see if the claims were real. With their nerves unraveling, they forced themselves forward.
Yeah.
Was that a bird?
Yeah.
Dude, Dale. Maybe we need to reconsider this decision.
Yo. Anybody in here? We're not the cops. We're just making a video. Yo. Hey. Yo. Yo. Dude, are you seeing this?
Oh,
What the f is that supposed to be? We're not trying to mess up your party. Let us know you're gonna pop out on me.
hey, I don't know about this one. I don't know. Dude.
They pushed open the door and stepped inside. The air was still, heavy with rot. On the floor of the first room sat a box, perfectly centered inside a circle drawn with what looked like wax or chalk, a setup that felt ritualistic. Wrong. Unsure whether it was some kind of trap or offering, they left it untouched and continued deeper into the house. Room by room they searched. Their flashlights swept across peeling wallpaper and broken furniture. But no person, no animal, nothing living stirred inside. The only thing waiting for them was silence. When they circled back to the first room, the box was still there, unbroken, daring them to open it. Curiosity outweighed their better judgment.
I don't really know if we should mess with that or not. I'm like,
That woman didn't say anything about some like this.
what have been that? Like, I want to know what's in there.
It's pretty much stuck on there. Like it's, the candle has it sealed completely.
Dude, God, what the dude?
Dale.
Come on now. Hey, yo. Hey, no, you
Here.
dude, shine it in here. What's that, dude? What the was that shit?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my!
As soon as they began tampering with the box, the house answered. A deafening bang ripped through the room, shaking the walls around them. In a panic, they bolted for the exit, only to have the door ahead of them slam shut on its own. At the time, adrenaline drowned out the detail. They didn't even realize it had closed until later, when reviewing their footage. But the camera captured everything: the slamming door, the bang, and the darkness that seemed to swell as soon as they disturbed the box. Whether it was a squatter toying with them or something far older or darker claiming its ground remains a mystery. But the one thing is certain: once they opened that box, something inside that house wanted them gone. And me personally, I think the box in the center of the room with the ritualistic vibe was the first sign to leave immediately. What do you think? Would you have ventured further after seeing the box? Or would the loud bangs before you entered been enough to turn you around? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Look at this. This will make a good thumbnail. What the f***? Why is that door like that? I think somebody's in there.
In May of 2023, a YouTuber named Chris Hill uploaded a chilling video called Exploring Abandoned Robert Fulton Elementary School to his channel Urbix Hill. Chris often documents his urban explorations, slipping into places long forgotten. But this time, what waited inside the Robert Fulton Elementary School would send him running for his life. The school, located in Cleveland, Ohio, was nearly a century old, abandoned for over 13 years. The neighborhood around had a reputation for violent crime, making the decaying halls even more dangerous. And Chris made the mistake of entering alone at midnight. For the first several minutes, he wandered the classrooms and corridors, showing his viewers the destruction left behind. But the deeper he ventured, the more the building began to stir.
Whoa, oh, that scared me. I thought that was like a body laying there. I'm tripping. Look at this. This will make a good thumbnail. What the f***? Why is that door like that? What the hell? I think somebody's in there. Somebody put this in front of the door. What the f***?
A loud bang echoed through the dark, followed by something even more unsettling. A classroom door was wedged shut with debris, as if someone inside had barricaded themselves in. On the whiteboard, a message was scrawled in bold letters: "Don't explore alone," a warning or a threat. Chris ignored it. He pressed deeper, convinced curiosity would lead to answers. But the evidence was undeniable. Someone else was in that building.
Oh shit. I bet somebody lives in here. Somebody's been living in here. Somebody's in there.
A sudden scream tore through the silence. Raw, human, close. Terrified, Chris bolted for the exit, his camera shaking as he sprinted through the ruined halls. He didn't dare look back, praying whoever or whatever had screamed wasn't chasing him. But the footage told a darker story. If you freeze the frame as Chris yanks open a curtain, you can glimpse feet retreating into the shadows. Someone had been hiding there, watching. Later that night while reviewing his GoPro, Chris found something he hadn't noticed in the moment. In the background, a shadowy figure slipped into a classroom as he first entered the building. Not a trick of the light, a man, a presence that had been following him from the very beginning. Whether it was the same person who screamed or someone else entirely remains unknown. What is clear is that Chris was never exploring alone. The Robert Fulton Elementary School may be abandoned, but its halls are not empty. So what do you think? I'm personally amused at all these explorers when they come across these signs saying stuff like, don't enter, keep out, don't explore alone, and they just keep going past these signs and then seem surprised later when something bad happens afterwards. So would you venture past signs warning you not to explore further? Let me know in the comments.
Right outside my tent. Hey buddy, you want to leave me alone?
In November of 2019, a YouTuber named Brennan uploaded a video called Solo Overnight Camping in an Isolated Abandoned Prison to his channel, Uncharted Travels. His channel focused on urban exploration, slipping into forgotten ruins and documenting what time had left behind. But this trip would prove far more unsettling than any he had ever attempted before. His destination was the decaying Camp Bison Prison, hidden deep in the forest of Ontario, Canada. To get there, Brennan drove nearly 5 hours north from the nearest town, then hiked for 2 more across a desolate trail where no road would take him. By the time he reached the prison gates, he was completely cut off from the outside world. If something went wrong out there, no one would ever hear him scream.
This place is so much creepier at night. Think we have to go upstairs either way. So I think we gotta go down the stairs over here. Just listen to the rain.
Inside, Brennan explored the empty corridors and cell blocks, searching for signs of life, squatters, drifters, anyone who might already call this ruin home. But as he searched, the prison began to answer back. A sudden violent bang echoed through the hallway behind him, sharp, deliberate, like something thrown against the wall. He froze, staring into the dark, his mind racing. Maybe it was just the wind, maybe the building itself was groaning, but the sound had weight, intent. Shaking it off, Brennan pressed deeper, venturing into the basement. Down there, at least, the silence returned, for a while.
There's something at the end of the hallway that keeps making noise. Where it came from, this room at the end. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Later, as he made his way back to his tent, the sounds returned, faint rattling, drawing him closer. But as he neared the source, the noise cut off completely. Whoever or whatever had been there was now gone. The thought chilled him. If someone was hiding in the prison, they could be watching him right now, waiting for the perfect chance to strike.
I'm in my tent and I keep hearing something outside. Sounds like it's in the corridor, one of the corridors. Of course now it's... Did you hear that? I hope that mic picked that up. Okay, let me get my shoes on. We're checking this out. It sounded literally just out in this hallway. Okay. The thing is, there's so many different sounds that come from these hallways. You can't tell what's what.
Back in his tent, the noises only grew louder, closer, echoing for the corridors just outside. He stepped out with his knife and flashlight, sweeping the halls. Nothing. Only the heavy silence of the prison and the endless drip of rainwater. Exhausted, Brennan tried to convince himself it was only the building settling, but the night was far from over.
I'm finally gonna head to bed. It's about 1:30 in the morning. I'll see you in the morning. Holy, there's a coyote outside. Right outside my tent. Hey buddy, you wanna leave me alone? I just wanna go to sleep. Go away. Go away. There's something growling at me. I got my bear mace. Get my knife. Let's see.
A pack of coyotes had surrounded the prison. Their howls pierced the night, circling closer, until their snarls pressed against the thin fabric of his tent. Brennan shouted, brandished his knife, even lunged out to scare them away. But each time they returned, bolder than before, trapped in a forgotten prison miles from civilization. Brennan realized there was nowhere to run. If he stayed, the coyotes might eventually force their way inside. If he fled for his car, they'd tear him down before he reached it. At last, with no other choice, he fought his way out of the cafeteria and sprinted through the darkened corridors, heart pounding as the growls followed behind him. He climbed to the roof and barricaded the door, the pack circling below, hunting him long into the night. Only with the first light of dawn did the animals finally disperse. Shaken and starving, Brennan fled the Camp Bison prison at sunrise, alive, but haunted by a night where both the living and the dead seemed to stalk him in the dark.
I need to get out of here. Try and work out who's call. Right. Off. Hello?
In March 2020, a British YouTuber named Adam uploaded a rather disturbing video where he investigated an abandoned murder house on his channel, Adam Mark Explores. His channel mainly focuses on urban exploration, and he frequently posts footage of his strange encounters in various abandoned locations throughout the UK. In this particular video, Adam decided to explore an abandoned mansion, often referred to as Sally's Murder House, located in England. According to legend, a young girl named Sally was murdered in the house and later buried in the woods nearby. The home has long been considered one of the most haunted mansions in England, linked to paranormal activity for many years. Adam begins by exploring the lower levels, showing graffiti and ominous warnings across the walls. The house is clearly in poor condition, with an unsettling atmosphere throughout. But as he makes his way upstairs, he suddenly hears a loud noise from one of the rooms he had just left. And this is when things begin to take a disturbing turn.
This is very Amityville. Sally's in the woods. You just knocked through the wall. Oh my god. The blue ball in there. This is disgustingly scary, this house. Bad vibes. But we'll just make our way down because that's downstairs there. Wow, this is strange. Look at these old wardrobes. Right, we'll have a little bit of fun, guys. What film does this house remind you of? Let me know in the comments. Because I know what I'm getting. I've said it 3 times. Right, tell me if you hear anything and I'm not just freaking out on my own. We're just going to check up the upstairs. Off. Hello? Was that?
After hearing the loud noise, Adam quickly rushed downstairs to investigate, but found nothing. Later, viewers noticed something chilling he had overlooked. In the footage, a blue ball appears in the middle of the room, a ball that hadn't been there when Adam first entered. Even more unsettling, Adam may have unknowingly encountered the same ball again on the upper floor. Completely unaware of this, Adam pressed on, trying to rationalize what he had heard. But moments later, a new disturbance shook him.
Right, let's head downstairs now and find out what that bloody running water is. No way. I've sussed out what that is. Oh my god. Someone's flooding the basement. Oh my god. Who the f***'s done that? Guys, my head's gone now. Somebody's flooded the basement. Don't even know what you do about that. Not even any wind. But this is the last room. Oh, my head's gone. Just another utility room. And then back up. Right, let's get out of here and try and work out who to call.
Shaken by the flooding water, Adam's anxiety grew. Unsure if this was the work of vandals, squatters, or something else, he decided it was time to call it a night. But leaving the house wasn't going to be so simple.
Right, so that's I need to work out who to ring to sort that flood out, and I'm hearing some weird shit, man. I need to get out of here. Try and work out who's call. Right. Off. Hello? Off. Off. This. Do you get out?
As Adam prepared to leave, the sound of piano keys echoed through the house. Startled, he rushed into the room, but once again, no one was there. Disturbed and frightened for his safety, Adam finally abandoned the investigation and fled the house. The mysterious blue ball, the unexplained flooding, the piano music, and the source of the loud noises remain unsolved to this day. Adam never returned to Sally's murder house. I think I have to agree with Adam. The piano was the sound of time to get myself out. What do you think? Would you continue the exploration? Let me know what you would have done in the comments.
What? Be careful. Be careful. There's someone there. Someone there. Just like, see what it is. It might need help.
Hello?
Ooh. Hello? What? Go!
In April of 2022, a YouTuber named Tom uploaded a rather disturbing video titled "Chased by a Man Inside an Abandoned Hospital" on his channel Exploring with Tom. His channel focuses on urban exploration, where he often shares footage of eerie and unsettling encounters in abandoned places across the UK. In this video, Tom and his 3 friends chose to explore the abandoned Ridgely Hospital located in Lancaster. For those unfamiliar, Ridgely was one of the first psychiatric facilities in the UK, pioneering therapies such as electroconvulsive treatment and other early methods for mental health care. It operated for nearly a century before shutting down in 2013. Tom and his friends entered the site in the middle of the night. From the start, they were loud and distracted. Hardly the wisest approach when creeping through a decaying asylum. But soon the mood shifted. While joking around, they suddenly heard a noise coming from one of the darkened rooms. That's when things took a very disturbing turn.
Don't run. I'm getting your mouth out. Don't f***ing run.
No, do you reckon anybody's here, genuinely?
I do.
Is anyone here? Can you make a bang for us?
That's something getting thrown.
Man, this is insane.
I swear something's been thrown. I swear I seen out the corner of my eye.
No, I'm going home.
We appreciate it.
Was that something in? Do you know that bang again?
You said, man, this is insane. We never had this.
Hey, ask her to do it again.
Something moving at the other end.
That's a no. Hello? I'm going home.
I'm gonna start crying, you know, I swear. I'm gonna start crying.
Alright, do it again.
No, I don't like it. No,
I'm not scared of you.
legs are shaking.
Man,
Well, I am scared of you.
I think someone is here now, to be honest with you.
The group began nervously calling out into the darkness, asking if anyone was inside. Their laughter gave way to genuine fear as more loud crashes echoed through the asylum halls. Convinced someone was nearby, they pressed deeper to investigate.
Right, Dan, go up on this part. Let's investigate more, see what we can get.
Right.
Right, man. Oh, no.
What? What the fuck is that? Turn your lights off, turn your lights off.
Holy sh**. Yo! What the f***? Someone's here, someone's here, someone's here.
What the f*** is that?
Someone's here.
Who did the skirt?
Why this is what? Be careful, be careful.
There's someone there.
Someone there.
Let's see what it is. He might need help.
Hello?
Hello? What? Go! Tom! Yo! Man, hurry up! Man! What the f***? Don't! Hurry up! Get out! Stand the door! Hurry up! He's coming! What do you want? Go! Lock the doors!
Wait a second.
What?
Lock the doors.
Man, we can't wait. Lock the f***ing doors.
Stay.
He's right there.
As soon as one of Tom's friends shouted out, a man's scream erupted from inside the room. Panic set in. The 4 explorers bolted, racing through the asylum corridors with the sound of footsteps pursuing them. The mysterious man didn't stop at scaring them off. He chased them all the way back to their car. To this day, it remains unknown who he was or what his intentions might have been. Some believe he was a squatter who didn't appreciate being disturbed. Others suggest something far more sinister. Fortunately, Tom and his friends managed to escape unharmed, but the Ridgely Hospital, already infamous for its unsettling past, added another terrifying encounter to its dark history that night. So I have to ask, if you become convinced that someone is hiding in an abandoned building, would you seek them out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
And that wraps up this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so we can keep bringing you more creepy, bizarre, and haunting tales. Check out the links below to dive deeper. And if you have your own creepy encounter, tell us in the comments. We might feature it in a future video. Until next time, sleep tight.